Hello students, let's start with the exercise 3.4 of matrices. It's the last exercise of matrices. In this exercise we will learn to find inverse of the matrix. Suppose one matrix is given to you. In first step you have to calculate the modulus of the matrix. What is the meaning of modulus? You have to multiply, in this case 1 multiplied by 3 minus 1 multiplied by 2. It means diagonal elements, you have to multiply the principal diagonal elements, then subtract the product of secondary diagonal elements from the principal diagonal elements. The answer is determinant. 1 multiplied by 3 minus 1 multiplied by 2. If this value is not equal to 0, it means inverse is possible. If this value is equal to 0, it means inverse is not possible. Now, how to find out the inverse? A can be written as I into A. Now, insert the value of A on the left hand side and I on the right hand side, A as it is. Now, what is our purpose? We have to develop 1 0 0 1 on the left hand side and the value on the right hand side in place of identity matrix is the inverse of the matrix. Let us try. In the first step, you have to convert this 2 into 0. We can write R2 is equal to R2 minus 2R1. 2 minus 2, it's 0. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. And on the right hand side, 0 minus 2, it's minus 2. Then 1 minus 0, it is 1. Now operate R1 is equal to R1 plus 1 over 5 R2. Why this step is required? You have to convert this negative 1 into 0. Because these diagonal elements, you have to convert it into 0 and rest element as it is. And next step will be taken later. R1 is equal to R1 plus 1 over 5 R2. Then this value become equal to 0. And what about right hand side? 1 minus 2 over 5. The answer is 3 over 5. 0 plus 1 over 5. Answer is 1 over 5. And second row remain as it is. Now what is required? On the first point 1 is there, second is 0, then 0 and last is 5. It means you have to divide by 5 on second row. You will get the answer on the left hand side 1001. It's required. Now what about this value? This value is the inverse of A. 3 over 5, 1 over 5, minus 2 over 5 and 1 over 5. Let us start with the second question. Second question is 2 1 1 1. Again insert the same value. Then convert this value into 0. And then this value into 0. Second value. 1 1 is already there. Now the development on the right hand side is equal to inverse. Similar is the case with the third question. I think you can operate easily. First step is A is equal to I into A. Then operate by converting the secondary diagonal elements into 0. In both the steps, 2 steps are required basically. In one step, you can convert one element into 0, and in second step, you can convert second element into 0. And the matrix obtained on the right hand side is equal to inverse of A. Similar is the case in question number 4. It's a similar question. A is equal to I into A. Then again convert the secondary diagonal element into 0. You can design the matrix easily. These are almost similar questions. We can skip these slides. Question number 5 is also similar. Please try these questions. If you find any problem, then you can comment, because all the questions are similar. Question number 6 is again 2 into 2 matrix. Question number 7 is again, it's one and the same theory. All the questions are same. We will discuss now about 3 into 3 matrix. 8th question is again the same question. You can discuss in a comment box by writing comments if you find any problem. Question number 9, it's again same. Question number 10, it's again the same one. It's a 2 into 2 matrix. Again, just you have to convert the secondary diagonal element into 0, and after that you will find the matrix on the right hand side equal to inverse of the matrix. Question number 11, it's also same. Question number 12, look at this question. Okay, in this the determinant of the matrix is 0. It means inverse of the matrix is not possible. Now question number 13, it's again same. Question number 14, again the determinant is 0. It means inverse is not possible. Now this question, 3 into 3, it's the most important one, because even length is more, and in highest marks it may be in examination. Now what steps are required? Look at the cursor. You have to convert these two elements in first step 0. These two elements 2 and 3, you have to change these elements into 0. Look at the answer. In the second step, I convert these elements by necessary operations and convert these elements into 0. Then in second step, I convert this element 5 over 2 into 0. Then convert these two elements into 0, 3 and 0. It's already 0, but I convert this element into 0. And in last step, I convert this negative 3 into 0. Now only diagonal elements are there. Now how to change these diagonal elements into 1? Divide by 2, divide by 5, and multiplied by minus 2 over 5 in the third row. You will get the inverse of the matrix on the right hand side. Question number 16 and 17 are similar to question number 15. And what about question number 18? A and B will be the inverse of each other. This is the basic statement when we start the chapter in the book NCERT. AB is equal to BA is equal to identity. It means A is inverse of B and B is inverse of A. Hope you enjoy my video. Thanks for watching.